Democrats, listen up, especially those of you in blue states. The extremists on the right have apparently decided they'd rather destroy the United States than have a country that doesn't impose their religious views on the full nation. And before you say, "Oh, Kristen, that's crazy gloom and doom talk," take a listen to this.
The Republican Attorney General of the state of Alabama, a man by the name of Steve Marshall, filed a motion in court this week, letting it be known that anyone, anywhere in this country, if you so much as help a woman leave the state of Alabama for the purpose of getting an abortion, you will be criminally prosecuted for conspiracy. Steve Marshall, Republican Attorney General of Alabama, says, "I'm going to bring criminal conspiracy charges against anyone that helps a woman leave this state to get an abortion."
More than a year ago, before I moved to Florida, I reached out to the guy who actually beat me in the Democratic primary for New York State Assembly, a guy named Chris Burdick, and I said, "Chris, we need a law that doesn't just create civil penalties. This law needs to make it a crime to interfere with a person's rights to obtain medical care in the state of New York." And to his credit, Chris Burdick took that ball and tried to run with it. But the Democrats in New York allowed the bill to get watered down to the point that while it does create a private right of action, a right to sue someone for interfering with your rights that are protected in New York, it doesn't go nearly far enough. It doesn't go after the people like Alabama's Attorney General, who now says he'll not only seek damages, he'll actually try to jail someone in New York if they help an Alabama woman obtain an abortion. There is only one way to fight back against this. And Chris Burdick in New York and every state legislator, every governor in every blue state, this is no joke. They're passing laws that say you can't even use the roads to get an abortion out of state. Not only do you have to make it a law that's a crime to interfere with the right that's protected in your state, you have to explicitly say there will be no qualified immunity, no governmental privilege that the Attorney General of Alabama or any other politician, any law enforcement officer, any public official of any other state who interferes with individual rights to health care in your state, that person is committing a felony and is subject to long-arm jurisdiction because they're causing harm in your state, no matter where they may be committing their act. And make it a no-bail offense, so that when one of them comes to New York or California for a fundraiser or to campaign, they are risking arrest and serious jail time. Because though this is a harsh step, it is the only way to stop the madness that is spreading through the extremist Christian far right. They are trying to impose their religion and their fundamentalist views, trying to create a Christian caliphate, the same way ISIS tried it in the Middle East. And they really don't care if they destroy our union, if they create a whole new civil war in order to impose their will. So Democrats, get serious and do not wait till election time. Start passing those laws to fight back, and do it now.